Just want to do a quick video. Jose Aldo was just TKO'd by Max Holloway. I think it was round three. It might have been round four. I'm honestly just a little bit disappointed. I don't think Jose was throwing enough leg kicks. I don't think Jose even had the best distance management as we got into the later rounds. He was doing this thing. He was allowing Max to stand in front of him and dictate the pace. If Max put his hands down and goaded Aldo into some sort of slugfest or into engaging, more times than not, Aldo was obliging that and coming in and getting hit. And with the reach issues and the volume issues, he was on the wrong end of most of the exchanges, especially later in the fight as he got tired. I'm just really disappointed. I thought we were going to get a game plan that was maybe more leg kick heavy. I thought maybe we'd get Jose Aldo throwing leg kicks. He threw maybe 4, 5, maybe the entire fight, and it didn't begin until maybe round 2. I got to rewatch it. I watched it on my phone through a stream live, so I got to watch it again just to make sure. But he threw maybe 5 leg kicks, and he had success with them. Like, they were hurting him. Holloway was visibly affected by the leg kicks. The concussive force of the leg kicks were stopping Max Holloway just a little bit, just enough to where he could know it was hurting him, and Aldo still let up. He didn't go to it. There were times where Holloway was heavy on that front leg, and Aldo just wasn't throwing enough. The reach is about the same, but Holloway's got to be close to 6 feet. Aldo's what, 5'7", maybe, you know what I mean, something like that, 5'6", 5'7", and it just wasn't standing up, bent at the waist on 2 feet. I just feel Max is going to outland Aldo 9 out of 10 times, if not 10 out of 10 times. I don't understand the game plan was to box him. Aldo was doing a lot of trunk movement, a lot of head movement, and popping to the side. And as the fight went on, that just wasn't enough. He tired out. He slowed down. And once Max swarmed him and really started to put those hands on Jose, he just he didn't have anything for it. He was exhausted, mouth open, bleeding, cut under his eye, getting beat down. And so Chief D says Max is just too tough. Yeah, he is. He ate all those punches that Aldo was throwing at him like nothing. Didn't affect him, didn't slow him down. Ate it like a cheesesteak. Wasn't anything, didn't hurt him, no damage whatsoever to him. And I feel like he could have went 5 rounds tonight, if not 5 more. Could have went 10 rounds. He looked fresh. And Aldo was hitting him hard, man. Aldo was winging shots back from his ass just to try to land on Max. And they were popping off the side of Max's head, off his jaw. Didn't do anything to him. He kept coming forward. And that's something else. I don't know who. Yeah, this whole card was amazing. I don't know who stops Max Holloway right now. I don't know who beats him. The fight with McGregor might happen at 155 in the future. Not right now. That's not going to happen. Cub Swanson, nothing for Max Holloway. I don't know who beats him at 145. Frankie Edgar might have had something for him tonight. He might have. Ngannou is a let's talk about that. Francis Ngannou. Oh my God. Vicious left hand put Aldo Overeem to sleep. I thought Overeem was dead. I've never seen something like that. He literally came back here, walked over the top. Overeem's head snaps back, falls down flat as a board, toes curled up. I don't know what more you can say. He earned a title shot, and at this point, if anyone stands in front of Ngannou, I don't know who can survive that. Personally, I'd like to see him fight Rumble. If Rumble is going to come back a heavyweight, I think that's a fight to make at some point, just because Rumble's a little bit quicker. So maybe if they do engage, Rumble can land that shot before Ngannou's able to swing that. But yeah, he did. He said, "You will go to sleep," and was it "You will sleep?" And he was right. Aldo Overeem's chin isn't there, and even if Overeem's a little bit more technical, that doesn't matter if this gets turned off. Ngannou's got the kind of power if he wings back and really puts that punch in. There's just nothing that a guy like anyone can do. I don't know who could survive that. Junior Dos Santos is out of commission as far as I'm concerned. I don't think he's going to fight again. I don't think he should. I don't want to see him fight Ngannou. I don't want to see Mark Hunt fight him personally. So that leaves what? Derek Lewis. He's been put down by Mitrione, so we know he can be put to sleep. He doesn't want to get in there with the Black Beast. Black Beast doesn't want to get in there with Ngannou. I don't think he should. And then you got the champion. And I think that's the fight to make. I think we got to do Ngannou versus Stipe. Maybe do it in Cleveland. That's a good spot. It's big money. If he can beat Ngannou in Cleveland, I think that solidifies his stardom a little bit more than already is. Those are fights to make. But yeah, Al Overeem knocked out. I think this is like the 10th, 11th knockout of his career. I don't know where he goes from here. He seems to just sort of get these knockouts, knocked out, put to sleep, and he just comes back and rebuilds. And I don't really know where he goes from here either, but I'd like to see him maybe take a fight with someone who maybe hits a little bit less hard. Max Holloway, your new UFC featherweight champion. How do I end this? Is it X?